Hey, so today I'm going to be filming another Top 5 Wednesday video. So Top 5 Wednesday is a Goodreads group where every week there's a prompt of a Top 5 something. This week we're doing Top 5 mashups. So basically two things that we think if we mashed them up together we would get some kind of cool result that we'd be interested in. So this was a bit of a creative challenge, but basically my approach has been to take something that I was a bit disappointed in and shove it into something that I really love. So the first one that I kind of came up with was The Host mashed up with Mistborn, or more specifically, don't you reckon that if Brandon Sanderson had written The Host, it wouldn't be this weird romance, like what's going on, long thing? It would be like amazing, because there is some amazing world building in The Host. But if that had been the focus and there'd been some big like convoluted amazing storyline that blew your mind every 5 seconds, or at least every book completely changed what you were thinking, don't you think The Host would have been better like that? But I did love the world of The Host, so mash them up. So then the next two things that I would like to see a mashup of would be Saga, which I've been enjoying, but I do find sometimes the humor's a bit crass and just the story could be told much better. So what if we mashed it up with Name of the Wind? So Name of the Wind has amazing storytelling and things are kind of told a bit more seriously than Saga, which is my preference. I just think Saga has the potential to be this really amazing epic story. So maybe if it was written like Name of the Wind, mash them up. Okay, so the next one I don't have one of the books, and the other one is this one up here, so I'm not going to take it down because I am lazy. But what about if we took Paper Girls? I liked Paper Girls' art style, and it seemed like almost there was a cool concept with the time travel there, but the story's not very clear, the characters aren't very well developed. They're kind of meh, the characters, in my opinion. But what about if we took the Buffy series, we gave it the amazing art style of Paper Girls, and we had some kick-ass characters, and we had a really great kind of action-based storytelling vibe? How cool would that be? I'm totally into Paper Girls, but more like Buffy. So the next two that I have to mash up here would be Monsters of Verity series, which I did enjoy, but I did feel like it wasn't as dark as it could have been. And I don't know, it's hard to put my finger on exactly what I didn't like about it, because I did like it, but I think it could have been better if it was like darker and grittier. And so my example of that would definitely be God's War by Cameron Hurley. This series is really dark, and also the main character, Nyx, is a really great character where she's kind of a screw up. She does some really bad shit. She's essentially like an assassin, kind of for hire, a bounty hunter. That's the right description. So she's a bounty hunter. She does a lot of like stuff that's not very good, but she also is really relatable and you grow to like her. And I think that's what V. Schwab was trying to do with Kate Harker, but she's almost not bad enough in my opinion. So mash them up, make Kate Harker a little bit better, and I reckon this Savage song could have been like just so dark and great. So my last one, I'm not really following the pattern. It's kind of the one that I thought of myself that I would really like, and that is basically mixing the Kate Daniels series by Alona Andrews with the Lunar Chronicles by Marissa Myers. Sort of. Really, what I would love is like Kate Daniels series, but a retelling, because I just would love to see the characters from the Kate Daniels series put into these like fairy tale type situations. I just think it would be hilarious. I think Alona Andrews does a really good job of mixing mythology into her stories in kind of a really realistic and fast-paced way. So I'd love to see her do that with fairy tales, and I just think that Kate Daniels also is like always really sarcastic and sassy, and it would be great to kind of see her take on bullshit like Cinderella. She'd just be like, this is ridiculous, and I would totally be there for it. So yeah, those would be my top 5 mashups. Let me know if you think any of those mashups would be something that would interest you. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.